Hello! We're back with more Bloodstained. Sorry if that got picked up. I was adjusting my microphone. Man, I forgot how much louder this game is when you're not in the, when you're not in the save room. So it's been a minute since I played this game. I need to get the, what do they call it? The boarding pass for the train, right? So I guess I've got some idea of what I need to do, and I know one of the things involves getting my picture taken. So I do need to find the silver bromide, and I think I need what's his name? The vampire's help. What the? I don't know his name. It's oh yeah, OD. Yeah. It's Dio backwards. So you know, D-O. Sounds like Dio. Forgetting that you can like attack diagonally in this game. So, I mean, what day is it? It's been a couple days since Christmas. I did record an episode of I hate saying that. Excuse me. I did record a video for SMT5 already, but that was recorded like maybe the day before Christmas Eve. So I didn't say anything in that video. But I would like to say that if you had a holiday, I hope it was a good one. I hope everyone had a nice time, whether they spent it with family or not. I know a lot of people who have not been able to, or who were not, I guess, who were not able to spend time with their family during the holiday, and that kind of sucks. So I feel for anyone who has not been able to for whatever reason. And if it's something that can be remedied with New Year's, then I mean, I hope it can be. Now, a lot of people have been kind of having like, I guess, problems this season. I know there's like the usual like winter, like, you know, blues, or there's like a weird kind of like melancholy or like sadness that comes like around Christmas time for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess that happens for a lot of people. But I know, like, in my opinion, like, it just didn't really feel like Christmas this year. So I kind of like a weird holiday. Like, it happened, and I had family over, and we had a nice dinner, you know, a nice breakfast. But, well, I said breakfast. It was more like a brunch, you know. Everyone gets up late anyway. So, but it, like, after everyone went home, it just kind of felt like a normal day, you know. I played some video games, which some of them weren't new games, you know. I did get Link's Awakening, which was it's pretty nice. I kind of slept on that game for a while because I was like, the art style kind of like bugs me, and you know, it seems like a lot of money for a Game Boy remake, even if it is on the Switch. But it is a solid game still. That was a very like well-designed video game. And oh my god, I have just a big bat now. And I think it was kind of like ahead of its time, which is probably why they released it twice between the DX and now the remake. Okay, is that gonna... Shit. That was not good. So that was a thing. And then I got some new coffee, which I have to tell you about this coffee. In fact, I have to see if I have the pictures still. I might get demonetized. Demonetized. I can never be monetized. I don't have advertising. But I might get kicked off of YouTube for this. That's what I really would actually say. But it's worth it. Because I want to show you this strange coffee that I got. So I want to keep in mind, I got 3 of these, and they were all wrapped individually. So I picked one of them up and I open it, and it's got like a skeleton on it, and it, you know, it's, I cannot remember the company's name, but there's the skeleton, and it's like at a desk, and it's like saying like it's for the graveyard shift or something. So I'm like, okay, like that makes sense. And there's one that it's supposed to be like a blend that's perfect for after meals or something, and it has the big bad wolf on it, dressed up like grandma, and there's Red Riding Hood on the back. And I'm like, okay, so you know, that's a cute little play, because like it's like the big bad wolf would drink this after he ate grandma, you know. So it's like it's got this monster theme. Now the last one is called three peckered billy goat. And I want to tell you, it's rotated. I don't know why it's rotated, but I want to show you. So I'm gonna have to go into photos on Windows and rotate it. It's something weird with photos taken on my phone. So I really need to share this. It's not working. Maybe I can rotate it in. There we go. I can rotate it here. Perfect. Okay. All right. Are you ready? So there it is. It's called Three Peckered Billy Goat. Oh, I'm moving the game in the background. I don't want to do that. And it is coffee. It's ground coffee. And that's the image that awaited me as I unwrapped my Christmas present. The goat is anatomically correct given the name. And it has those fucking wild eyes. So, yeah. I haven't drank it yet because I'm a little intimidated. Because the goat has 3 peckers and I only have 1. So, I will say the big bad wolf one is very good. I had it after a meal. You know, I had my Christmas dinner, which was a prime rib with turnips and mashed potatoes and asparagus. Very good. I love turnips and I love asparagus, and I feel like I never have either of them as much as I want. And mashed potatoes are kind of a staple. If it's not mashed potatoes, it's some kind of potato. So you can't go wrong with eating potatoes. So I had that, and then afterwards, I thought, you know, that was a nice meal. I enjoyed it, and I'm gonna be pretentious And I'm gonna go for this coffee that has, it says, you know, have it after meals. And I had it after my meal. And it was really good. I cannot remember the name of the brand, so I'm not trying to shill. Though I might have to go check, because honestly, I would like to share it. They did a good job, and I like the artwork on the packaging. So if anything, I'll take some pictures of the artwork, so that I can show that maybe like in a future video, let's play part type thing. Other than that, when you get older, you start to feel really boring around Christmas time because people ask you what you want, and you can't think of like anything you want because you just get things that you need like when you need them, like yourself. So like people like what do you want? What do you need? And I go, I don't know. I got everything like that I could need, so like. I don't even like want it's like I got stuff that like I didn't even know I wanted, you know, like again, coffee. I drink coffee all the time, so I don't think like, oh, you know what would make a really good gift is some coffee. But you know, getting some really nice coffee that I wouldn't have gotten myself or didn't even know existed. Hey, that's a pretty good deal. I like that. And you know, I made it in my French press. Because I'm, again, as I've said, I'm pretentious. I got some clothes, so that was nice. It's funny when you're a kid, you hate clothes, because it's boring. And I will say that kind of as an adult, I hate clothes too, but not because I don't appreciate it, because it is nice. It's just, if I can't, like, try it on before I get it, like, or if it, then, like, I'm afraid of it not fitting, like, because people always buy, like, the wrong size, so, I mean, it's even sometimes I buy the wrong size, you know, if you're buying, like, online, like, so I always, if I get something online that I'm gonna wear, just to be safe, I'll get it like a size over, and it's usually pretty comfortable. So I end up, even if it's like a little baggy, you know, I don't really care too much. I know people say that, you know, a well-fitting clothes look better, but I am not comfortable in like tight, like fitting clothes. Like I would rather have like something baggy, like. Especially like if I go to reach up and like it starts to come up with me, I don't know. I'd rather it just be a little loose. I mean, that still kind of happens. Like I feel like I have room to breathe, especially with like hoodies. I got a nice hoodie. It's nice and comfortable. It's like a good. I think it's just like a Gildan. It's from like Redbubble, so but I think they use like Gildan, whatever like material they use. Like it's decently warm. I'll say that. I have like one other hoodie that I've gotten from Redbubble like as a gift, and like it works. I mean. The pricing is a little scary. I don't know. Like you can get a plain like hoodie for like a fraction of the price, but I guess, you know, having like a nice design or something is the whole point. I say nice design, but really some of the designs you get on Redbubble like are absolutely horrible. Like some people put no effort into it, which is kind of a shame. If you're gonna be designing clothes, you should have some effort, and I think that's just the drop shipping thing. I think when you don't have to worry about like actual like supply and demand, right? Where it's just like, oh, you know, I'm gonna like put a design up on a website, and you know, the same factory in China is gonna like just print whatever I've uploaded, and I have no worries about like quality control or anything like that, or like actually trying to design like something that people want to buy. Like you can just dump images onto Redbubble. And what's the other? Spreadshirt, right? Is that the other one? I swear there's like multiple sites like that. But yeah, people can just like dump shit on there and then like make money because it just gets printed when someone buys it. So it's kind of shit. I mean, there's people who do put effort into it, but the same problem is too with that kind of setup is that you can't really design like the garment like around the whole garment. Like you can only design it like I'm gonna have this like box of space on like a t-shirt or like a hoodie or something, and that's where like the artwork is gonna be. So it's not like an amazing design. Like you look at a site like OmoCat, where it's like that artist or artists that they work with, like they design and print shirts, and is all of it to my taste? No, but it's designed around being like the artwork is part of the whole shirt, you know? And I can appreciate that. It's not something you would get with like a drop shipping service, you know? Very expensive. And a lot of delays. I ordered some shirts, I want to say about a month ago from that site. It was the HoloLive collaboration. They had some cool designs that I liked. So I picked up a couple of those shirts and still hasn't shipped because they've been going nuts in terms of, you know, that got a lot of people to buy. So I guess that's also the downside if you're not going with drop shipping. So there's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Issues or things to consider if you're going to be making designs. Oh my god. The biggest thing is not having something that people will buy, and then having to like sit around like with inventory that's taking up space. And that is a problem I have experienced in the wonderful world of sticker sales. Is, you know, if people aren't buying, I've got stickers taking up space. Not a huge deal in my case because I don't have a lot of designs and I don't keep many around or in stock. So, and you know, stickers are way smaller than clothes, so. But yeah, I can get definitely why drop shipping is nice. I have a friend who runs a store, and he mostly sells like hook and loop backed patches, and he does have some stickers, and he has a few designs as shirts, and those are all drop shipped, and that's just like a supplementary thing. So, but that I think it's fine. And I mean, honestly, I don't have anything against anyone who sells designs on like sites like Redbubble or Spreadshirt. I more have a problem with the people who use it lazily, you know? And even that, I don't really have a problem with them. I'm just kind of amazed that they get sales. I have a problem with the people who make lazy designs by stealing other people's works. That I don't like. Because like art theft and stuff like that is not cool. And that's the simplest terms I can put it under. But if you're gonna use something, you should either get the permission of the artist, commission the artist to make something, or make it yourself. Which, I know, real hot take here, but I'd be amazed about about how the internet goes. And when I say use something, obviously I mean if you're going to use something for profit, you know, because otherwise that would make me a hypocrite, because I'm using, you know, a profile picture that I did not make here on YouTube. But I don't make money off YouTube. I have no intention of making money off of YouTube. It's not something that I like have ambition for. It's not something that I think would realistically happen, especially anytime soon. I just do it because it's fun, which I've said before. You know, I enjoy this, so I do it. I would actually. I have been thinking about updating the channel, however, to have kind of like a character of like my own design, and like commissioning like artwork for that. I think that would be fun. And not that, like, again, it's not something that like I need. I'm not big, you know. I don't need like branding that people would like know or recognize. Like even if I did, I think that's kind of ridiculous for silly internet videos. It's just, again, it's something for fun. It's something that if I have the opportunity to do, I would spend the money on it. I think it'd be cool. Because I like seeing my own growth on the platform more than I really care about anything else, and just to see the way that I do things like kind of evolve over time, and how I can improve and change, and what changes I make and stuff like that. New ideas that I can come up with, or anything of the sort. I think that is I think that's really all you need to stay like engaged with a hobby. And I feel bad for people who they're so focused on like the grind of YouTube, you know, and they want to get big like as fast as possible, and they want to make money on it. They want to do it as a job, and they don't feel like fulfillment from it, or they don't like fulfillment. Actually, is kind of a dumb word to use. Because I really wouldn't say I feel any sort of fulfillment from doing this. But if you don't have fun doing it, or if you don't enjoy the process, it's not worth doing, you know? And you'd think people would recognize that early. You know, I'd like to say that I have, but I don't want to toot my own horn too much, at least. But yeah, that's kind of what I have to say about that. I don't know. Quite the evolution of topics. Just this stream of consciousness stuff. Sure, let's try out this boss that's coming up, I guess. I'm assuming it's going to be a boss that has a scary door. I don't really know how I should be dodging this. I guess double jumping is something I should try. I've been really enjoying a lot of games, and I want to talk about them, but I want to focus on this boss fight first, so I will get to that once this guy's dead. Oh, okay, you're really faking me out. I'm just gonna end up brute forcing this with potions. Because man, I'm awful. Oh, I jumped right into that. Man, I'm just fucked. There's no way I'm winning this. Oof. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I've been playing quite a few games lately, other than what I've been recording. And, yawning. One of them is, something that I said I wouldn't, play until I beat SMT5. And that's Final Fantasy XIV. I got some game time, so I've been enjoying that. I say enjoy, but part of it has also been kind of like frustrated because I was at the end of Shadowbringers and I was just like, I wanted to hurry up with the story so that I could like get to Endwalker, and like just the end of that expansion. Like, the expansion as a whole is fine, but the end of Shadowbringers, like, all of, like, the post, like, was it 5.0 content? So many cutscenes. It's like, I just want to play the game. Like, I understand cutscenes in Final Fantasy. Like, I'm not going to pretend that doesn't exist. To do so would be foolish. But, like, come on, it's a point where it gets a little ridiculous. Like, it's still an MMO. Like, I still want to do content with other players. And, like, and I understand the development of the expansion, at least, you know, the updates. Like, they had issues with, like, COVID and stuff like that, and they had to delay some of the updates, and, you know, the story of 5.5, I think, got split into like 2 different updates. Like, so I understand there were some difficulties, but like there was just so much exposition going on, and like there's only so many cutscenes you can watch that are all using the like standard like in-game like animations before like it starts to really get old. You're like, these aren't really that great to look at. You know, this is kind of ugly. Like, and it takes you out because it's like these are the same animations I see like all the player characters do, like it's a little simple, you know. I understand, like they can only do so much. It's like it's an old game, it's an old engine that was made to work with PS3, so I understand. Like the game has limitations and it can't be perfect. And I'm not saying I want it to be perfect. I want to stare at cutscenes for hours, you know? And if that's like an issue, like then I guess so be it. The game's still fun. I still love the game. It's honestly probably one of my favorite Final Fantasy games in general. And that's saying something. Like it's up there with 7 for me. The original 7. Alright, so I gotta try to not die here. Maybe... I should probably actually attempt to learn the tells. Everyone's been talking about the new Spider-Man movie. Oh my god, did I just hit puberty? What was that voice crack? Holy crap. But yeah, everyone's been talking about the new Spider-Man movie lately. I haven't seen it. I don't really think I plan on seeing it. It's only in theaters. And I don't have a theater, like, that's very close to me. It's probably like a 40-minute drive away. So not something like that I think would be like worth the drive, because first of all, I haven't seen any of the other like MCU Spider-Man movies. I'm not interested in MCU at all. Oh, that's that movie again. Oops. I should know better. And then there's that big Steam sale. Anyone else picked up some games that they wanted? Or got some pleasant surprises. Some welcome surprises. But I know I did. I got Hunt Showdown. A friend and I decided to pick it up, and what a good choice that was. That's like honestly one of the more fun multiplayer games that I've played recently. So good job, Crytek, but please do something with those time splitters rights. And I've been kind of thinking about picking up Sea of Thieves. I don't know if it's worth it just yet. Oh my god. It's hard to tell, like, how close they come. That's a difficult boss battle. Let's try that again. Maybe there's like a better setup I can use. I don't know. Detection barrier? Maybe that'll be worth it. Let's see. Maybe I'll try bone toss. Do I have any better swords or any better weapons? I don't think so. Alright, whatever. Try that again. See how it goes. Like it's a very long battle. It's just I gotta like learn the tells, but like I don't know, my monkey brain like sort of like half knows them. And then there's the issue where like, I can't like accurately judge the distance like that I have to like space myself in between them. Let's see how much. 37 damage. Oh, that's critical. That's not really the protection barrier I was thinking it would be. Remember to always use protection. Oh boy, they're japing me. Oh man, what am I doing? I don't even know. Like, it's not like... Can't really be like between them. I don't know, man.
Myself and my shadow.
Did both of the heads have horns, or am I mistaken? I learned that one at least. That's the big one. Well, like a little bit better, I guess. Okay. Oh, almost. Man, I hate that move so much. Ah. Holy shit. Oh, please let there be a save room nearby. Burn no breath. Silver bromide. Cool. What is the rest of the way? Dude, I almost like crap my pants there. That was way too close. Okay, so we're gonna use the Waystone. I ain't taking that risk, that's for sure. How about you? Do I have anything handy to do?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
No. Well, let's prepare some meals.
Staying up late. So,
Oh,
what'll
don't
it
you
be?
judge me. Make some
I'll go with
potions too.
this.
Probably a good idea. Lemberge. Huh, that seems kind of
I'll
cool.
go with this.
Do I turn great sword
all
expertise into... Or do I turn sword expertise into great sword expertise? Maybe not. Well, hold on, let me make the flamberge,
I'll go with this.
and I'll see what kind of move it
I like
makes.
it.
You and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes, she's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here, and she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
What does great sword
Hi, Miriam.
expertise
What are we
do?
transmuting this time?
Let's see. Great sword expertise. Increases double-handed sword damage, rank, faster hand, two-handed sword attack. Fuck it,
I'll
let's go with
this.
that. YOLO, as
Stop.
one might say. I don't think anyone... Oh! Cool, I had extra. Alright, that's pretty good.
Hi. So, what'll it be?
I prepare some food. Not anything new.
Place yourself out there.
Alright, well. Let's heal up before something unfortunate happens. I don't know what that could be, but you never know. Need every little bit of gold. What do you have to say?
I found the materials you need. Then let's make some photographs. Relax. You look too serious. It's not easy to smile on command, you know.
No one can see your smile,
Well,
it's okay.
Do your best and hold still. Don't move a muscle until I tell you. And you can breathe now. All finished. You can move around if you want. Whew. Here you are. One photograph. Keep it as a memento. It looks exactly like me. How strange. I have something new. What are you looking to buy?
Suppose I can make some potions.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Man, I don't know why I just got like flashbacks to Fable with the hero. Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Is this right? Can I help you with something else? Thank you.
Let's buy some
Thank
ingredients.
you. Is this right? Then we have a deal. What are you looking to sell?
What is this? Oh wow, that's worth a lot.
Is this right? Many thanks. Then we have a deal. Then we have a deal. What are you looking to buy? Thank you. Many thanks. Thank you. Many thanks. Thank you. Then we have a deal. Thank you.
I don't know if those ingredients can get me any new food to prepare, but worth it.
Sting, what are we transmuting this time?
I can make Chinese noodles. I already have Chinese noodles.
I'll go with this. Great.
Rice and halite. How do I get that? What did that say? Beast milk. Okay, I read beast milk as
Did you
something
see
way
the Eastern
different.
man in the red armor? He was at Dominique's supply post.
You mean Zangetsu? Be careful around that one. He thinks shard binders and alchemists are as bad as demons. He said he'd cut us down if he saw us again.
Well, we did technically start all this. But I agree, he doesn't need to be so savage.
Those scars on his body tell the story of a rough life.
Oh, well, then I'd better keep my distance.
That you should.
Alright, so we need to go remember where OD is. It's the library, right? Is it like marked as so on the map? Would it be easy to find? Or teleport to? Where was it? I think it was over here. I don't remember. This music slaps. You know what? I guess we go over here first, right? Oh, that's the boss room. Huh. And that really is the problem with taking a break from these kinds of games. Alright, well, I'll save. And I'll come back another time. And we'll go get that ID turned it into a boarding pass. So thank you for watching. I know that was pretty much all boss fight, because I'm terrible at this game. But I'm already kind of close to an hour, so I figured I'll just keep it a short one today. So again, thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you next time.